Yo, switch on today's video. We got how to make a Battlegrounds game. Pretty sure this is part 8 and stuff. So we're honestly we're wrapping stuff up. If you have suggestions, you could drop them in the description, the comments. But honestly, I'm pretty sure this is really, like, we're wrapping up everything with the Battlegrounds game. Like, aside from like improvements to things, I don't really think there's much more else to add after this, and like the matchmaking system, the emo. Oh yeah, then there's the emo system. But yeah. But let's go ahead and get straight into it. Okay, so for this, we're going to be adding in the winter weakest dummy and stuff. So, like the dummy respawns and it displays their health. And then also going to be making improvements to the M1 system and stuff. And then the last thing is just making improvements to the skill system. Yeah. And that's literally just it for the video. So pretty sure everybody already has their rig or NPC, whatever you want to call it, in the what's it called? In the workspace and stuff. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we are going to rename it and stuff. Well, it's optional, you don't have to, but I'd recommend renaming all three of them, all three NPCs, to weakest dummy, right? So weakest dummy, and then you're gonna head on over to the server script, scroll all the way to the bottom. This is literally the only thing we're doing on the server script, and then we're gonna move to the module script when we're done. So I'm gonna say function dummy, or we can say respawn dummy, and then close parentheses, enter. You're then gonna use a for I v in pairs loop, so for I comma v in pairs, workspace, my bad, workspace get children, enter. You're gonna say if v.name is equal to, in quotation marks, weakest dummy, enter, right? Then you're going to say v.humanoid dot health changed connect, in parentheses put function, close parentheses, enter. You're then going to say v.head dot health GUI, which is what we're about to create, dot health text label. I do not know how to spell. Text is equal to v.humanoid.health in quotation marks, but parentheses. I mean, sorry, parentheses, number. Wait, what is it called? Sorry, percentage sign. I forgot what this is called. And then I'm thinking, do I need a round? I might need a round. Because I know. Let's do this actually. Oh, it's supposed to be a lowercase e, but yeah, let's do this as well. Yeah, let's do math.round. You're gonna put math.round and then throw the v.humanoid health portion. So Control C, Control V, and then boom, we'll have it like that. So it'll round it. And then after, we're gonna create our second function here. I'm gonna say v.humanoid.died connect function, close parentheses, enter. You're gonna say local dummy clone is equal to game.server storage. You should have, oh sorry, well, if you don't, I should say, then you're just gonna duplicate the weakest dummy. You're gonna duplicate it, throw it into server storage, and then yeah, that's where it'll be. Before we continue there, I guess we'll go ahead and take care of the health bar and stuff. So we're gonna insert a billboard GUI, right? I honestly have no idea. Yeah, I don't remember the properties or anything, so we're just gonna have to hope for the best. So for this, I guess I'll try setting the stud offset. So let me set this to like, yeah, like 5 and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, I do not remember, because I'm thinking like, yeah, I don't remember how to get it. So it's like it doesn't. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. Okay, here. I think if we just set this to 0, 0. No, that looks pretty much the same. Weird. Yeah, not gonna lie. Yeah, I really don't remember. Yeah, I honestly do not remember how it was. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I need to put it inside. Yeah, it definitely needs to be inside the head, and then I need to set the adorning the head as well. And then I think from there it'll be, yeah, from there, yeah, it looks. Mm, but no, because like it still is like, yeah, it's still like outward. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure. I honestly don't remember what exactly I did. to get it so that it's just straight, but we'll just leave it like this. This is fine as is and stuff. You can go watch my other video, how to make a weakest dummy if you want to see the specific properties. But yeah, so we're just gonna rename this to Health GUI, right? Health GUI. Then this is going to be health text label, right? Boom. And then you're just gonna, set bold rich text, scale text by default. It should say health colon, and then obviously, they start off with 100. So we'll do that, and then we could, I think we could leave the font, yeah, or not the font, sorry, we could leave the color as black, and then I'm gonna set the text stroke color to be white, text stroke transparency, set that to 0. Definitely want to change up the font. I don't remember what I went with before. Maybe it was, yes, or no, not that. Was it this? I think it was something like that. And then once we're done, we could just set the background transparency equal to 1. And then boom, we have our health setup. And then yeah, you can just go ahead and throw that inside of server storage. Or actually, hold on, before we do that, actually, let me see something. Let me check. Is this the one with the perfect? Okay, because I'm pretty sure all of them don't have hitboxes. So here's what I'm gonna do, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna delete these other two, right? And then I'm just gonna duplicate this, right? So I'm gonna just duplicate this so that we already have one in the workspace, and then throw this one into server storage. Boom, right? Now we can finish with the script. Okay, so weakest dummy clone, right? Then dummy clone pivot to workspace dot spawn location, and then you can just choose any one of the spawns you want. Spawn location dot c frame, and then dummy clone dot parent is equal to workspace, and then ds to the brief service add item b comma 3 seconds. So it's going to destroy the, whatever dummy died and stuff. And then we're going to just fire the we're just going to fire the function again, and then you're gonna go on the outside and fire it. So this is so that like when the game starts up, it'll fire the function. That's what this is for. When they respawn, it'll just keep this function running on like an infinite loop. Then we can move on to the module script, right? So we can head on over and open up combat script, the module combat script. So we're not making changes to the front dash nor block. I just put them up so that we could easily scroll through. We are making changes to the M1 system, so I'm just gonna go through and then just like, I mean, I really want to say we can delete this stuff because this is like, it's not a lot. Like this is like 20 different things, so it's like it's really not that much stuff. So I feel like we could really just delete stuff to save time. But then I don't know. Well, okay, here's what I'll do. I'll try my best to make sure that we can preserve things so that we don't have to spend too much time. Okay, so first step an if statement. You're gonna say if table dot find, remember the combat status table, comma character dot combat status dot value. We don't want players using or trying to use M1s if they're currently, I don't know, in a cutscene getting attacked, whatever and stuff, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look to see if their combat status value is inside the table. Press enter. If it is, then return. So we will not proceed. And then if it isn't, then we will proceed. And we're gonna say character dot combat status dot value is equal to in quotation marks attacking, right? And then we're gonna have our animation track here and stuff, and then our sound effect there. And then I'm gonna add an if statement in between the sound effect and the raycasting. So I'm gonna say if character dot attack status. We handle this on the server script just to double check. I'm pretty sure. I am so glad. All right, wait, or yeah, I'm so glad I checked this. I'm so glad I checked this actually. Okay, so here, right? So let's actually go back here, right? Let's go back here. So let's move to the server script, right? Let's go back to server script. Sorry, 1 second. So what we're gonna do is we're checking to see is make sure the event is combat. We no longer need to check this because we checked this on the module script, right? And then this was creating delays, so we're not gonna change it there. We're just gonna fire, or not really fire. We're just gonna trigger, I should say, the M1 function on the combat module script. So we don't need any of that. We'll change all that stuff on the module script. So yeah, we'll leave that as that. Then we come back over here, and then I'm gonna say character that attack status value is less than, if it's less than 3, then we're gonna set it to character attack status that value we're going to say plus equal 1, right? So we're going to set it to increase, then throw an else. So else if character dot attack status dot value is equal to 3, then we're setting it back to 1. So character dot attack status dot value is equal to 1, right? So we're resetting it. And then after, y'all already know we have the ray casting, so hitbox opposition, see frame look vector, our raycast params, ray, we can leave that. And then down here, what we're looking for is we're going to change this. So we're going to go here, and what we're going to see, we can actually replace this, right? So what we're going to say is ray dot instance dot name is equal to quotation marks hitbox. See if we made contact with a hitbox. And for this, all you're going to do is just add a parent. So dot parent, so 2 parents, right? Since we're making sure it intersects with a what's it called? Intersects with a I'm trying to think. Oh, intersects with a hitbox, yeah. And then we have our variable for the enemy character, which we need to update their status to attacked. We've already done that. And then we can put some space here. Then we're going to create damage effects and stuff. So we're gonna make the enemy's body turn red and stuff. So I'm gonna say for I, comma v in pairs, right? Do I have the? I hope I have the flinch animation. I think I do. Yeah, I do. Perfect. Okay, I got all the animations. Perfect. Okay. So for I v in pairs, right? Then you're gonna get all the enemy character's children. So enemy character get children. Enter. You're gonna say if v is, oh my bad. If v is right is a mesh part, or if it's R15 you can just do mesh part. If it's R6 then regular part, but I'm gonna just do both. So is a part or mesh part, enter. Then what you're gonna say is you're gonna search to see if they have a highlight already, if they already have one created. If they do, we're gonna destroy it. So if you find first child highlight v destroy, then you're gonna go after, oh sorry, you're gonna go after the if statement, and then you're gonna create the new highlight. You're gonna say local highlight is equal to instance.new in quotation marks. You're going to put highlight. You're going to parent this to whatever the body part instance is, so v. Then highlight dot adorny is equal to v, right? Then highlight dot fill color is equal to color3.new. Of course, we want this to be red, so 1, 0, 0. Then highlight dot fill transparency is equal to 0.5, right? And then lastly, we're going to say highlight that outline color is equal to color3.new. I went with white, so 255, 255, 255, right? And then we're done with that. Skip the 2 ends, right? And then we're going to set an if statement. So you already know there's 2 outcomes. It's either, the first or the second punch, which is, there's no knockback. But on the third one, there's not, like, you're really getting knocked back, not just like any animation playing. So we're going to say if attack number is equal to 3, so this means that they're supposed to get knocked back. So we're gonna set up an animation track for the enemy. So let's go up here and copy and paste the AT. So Control C, Control V, rename this to enemy AT. Control C, Control V, change character to enemy character, right? And then I'm going to I'm trying to think. And then I'm going to, oh yeah, animation folder. Do I want to do enemy nothing player.com value? Because I don't really think it matters here. Because I want to say it doesn't. I don't really think it matters, but let's be on the safe side here. So what I'll do is this. So okay, let me explain this for y'all, right? So for the knockback animation, I'm gonna assume, or not knockback, sorry, for the flinch animation, because that's, or sorry, no, it is knockback. Okay. So for the knockback animation, right, I'm gonna assume that your knockback animation is the same for all, all different characters. I wouldn't understand why it'd be different and stuff. So we're just gonna leave it at that. If it's different and stuff for each character, then you would need to actually create a variable for the enemy player and then set this to enemy player.currentCharacter.value and stuff. But since that doesn't matter for us, we can just throw a knockback animation inside of our character folder. So let me duplicate that and also throw that into the character2 folder, even though I'm really just using character1. So yeah, player.currentCharacter.value. And then I'm just looking for the knockback animation. So knockback, is it lowercase or is it lowercase b, or yeah, okay, lowercase b. So I'm gonna wait, what? Oh, my bad. I did not mean to do that. So I'm gonna say dot knockback, right? And then after I'm going to play the sound effect. So ss.m1 hit, right? And then I'm gonna say play. So we're gonna play the M1 hit sound effect. And then here is where we're going to actually damage them. So Control C, copy that, Control V, paste that part right there. All right. Then we're gonna wait 3 seconds. So wait 0.3 seconds. Then we're gonna start setting up the knockback. So local, or actually, oh wait, I just remembered. We can actually we can go find the knockback somewhere. I know somewhere down here there's knockback. Yeah, the front dash. Let's go find that. Save ourselves some time. So we can go down. Damn, I just realized I gotta copy and damn, I just realized we really gotta copy and paste some of this, but we can come back for this though. So for now, what I'm just looking for is the knockback. Wait, is there not knockback in the? Oh, I forgot. It is just the flinch. Oh yeah, we are. It is just the flinch thing. Damn. Okay. There's no. Okay, yeah. Then I'm just gonna have to. Oh wait, no. Go to the server script. Go to the server script. Go down. Let's go find dashing. Perfect, right here. So we're just gonna have to copy and paste this in like different. Since it's like broken up, we're just gonna have to get the attachment and linear velocity. Control V, paste that, then come down here and get this portion down here. Control C and Control V, right? So for this, we don't need the part and stuff. So we're just gonna change that. So we have our attachment. Make sure you parent this to the enemy character. Linear velocity is parented to the attachment. Linear velocity, max force. This is obviously going to be character humanoid. This is going to be character dot humanoid root part dot position minus enemy character dot humanoid root part dot position, right? Then for this changes to 0, 0, and -80. To get knocked back, right? Since we're not dashing forward, and then attachment, and then add it, and then perfect. Okay. Now we can throw the else. So else, right? And then this is just we're just gonna do a flinch animation since they're just getting hit and not actually getting knocked back. So same thing applies. You would just copy and paste this portion right here. Control C, Control V, right? And then the only difference is you're just gonna change this to flinch. Once again, same thing applies. If you have all characters have the same flinch animation, but if it's different, then you create a variable for the enemy player. So yeah, so flinch, all that stuff, and then our health reduction there, and yeah, we are done with that. And then we're going to set up another if statement after this one. So go all the way on the outs. Sorry, right there, not all the way. Yeah, after that if statement. So after that if statement, because we're just skipping one end, I'm gonna say if enemy character that humanoid that health. Oh, it's the same thing we did last video. Less than or equal to 0. Then we're just gonna say player dot leader stats that kills that value. We're just updating this plus equal 1, and then we can copy and paste this portion right here. Control C, Control V, and then set this to dead and stuff so that the enemies cannot use attacks or try to M1 whatever while they are dead. And then let me just double check. Okay, I'm good. And stuff while they are dead, right? So then I think that was it for that part of it. Yeah, that was it for that part. So then we can just get the far frame pairs loop from down here. Let's go look for it right there. Okay, so line 135. I'm just gonna copy and paste this portion. Is the part where we're destroying the tween. So Control C or the highlights, and then wait, is it after the if statement? Yes, right after the if statement. So Control V, boom, and then for this, yep, enemy character, and then yeah, everything is literally the same. So 0.3, add that. And then we're going to return the enemy character's combat status to normal if someone is still alive. So enemy character dot combat value is equal to just blank quotation marks. So nothing. Then we'll fire their mode event for the ultimate bar since the ultimate bar has moved up. And then after the end, we're gonna say task dot wait 0.5 seconds. And then we're going to you could delete this function part, boom, but we leave this part because we're gonna set the character's combat status value back to normal, and then boom, just like that, we have updated our M1, and then now it's time for the skill update, and then that's it for the video. It's a pretty quick video. So here, we're just making some slight adjustments here. So no longer automatically playing the animation and sound. We of course need our character skill folder, and then our animations and sounds that'll be you're gonna retrieve that when it comes time to actually script the skills. I'm just gonna set up the basic framework for like receiving, like, okay, this is what skill we're gonna use and stuff, but via if statements. So create a variable for the player's character, because we need that of course. So player dot character, right? And then I'm gonna set up a long if statement. It's gonna say if player, right, regular bracket and quotation marks skill. That reminds me, did I do the okay. That's what I'm gonna do in the next video. Okay. I just realized we did not do this. Okay. So I'm gonna say player dot wait, skill, oh yeah, then skill number quotation marks cooldown. So I do want to clarify, this is going to give you an error because we have not done it. I'm going to do this in part 9. We're gonna handle cooldowns. I actually forgot we need to do this. We're gonna handle cooldowns in part 9. So what you could do is you could just comment out the line and stuff when we're done if you want to test abilities. I wouldn't understand why you'd want to so badly, but yeah, you could just save this part for after. But we do need this, but I'll do it, when it comes time. So I'm gonna say data value is equal to true. So if the skill is on cooldown, obviously we don't want them to be able to use the same skill. So or table define combat status table on the character that combat status. So obviously if they're getting attacked or in the middle of using another skill, we don't want them to be able to use it either. So value, and then the same thing, enter, return. Right. Then after, we're going to create a variable for the cooldown. So local cooldown is going to get the duration. So we're going to say skill folder dot cooldown dot value. So I'm pretty sure in the last video I talked about adding cooldowns here. Oh well, I didn't talk about that. Okay. So inside of your skill, right? Inside of your skill, we don't even need the sounds in here because we're not playing the sounds from the skills. We're gonna play them from the sound service. But yeah, I'll get into that in the next video. So what you're gonna do is you will need your animation so you need every other asset. So we have our skill name. You're just gonna want to insert a number value into the skills, and then you're just gonna name it cooldown, right? And then you're just gonna set it to however many seconds you want. So you can just play with that as need be. So I'm just control D, control D, control D. I'm just put them into each skill for character 1, and then I'm just going to set them to different things for each one. Obviously, it depends on how broken the skill is and stuff for how long the cooldown should be, but that is all up to y'all. So we have that, and then based on the cooldown, we're going to set the cooldown value for that specific skill equal to true, since they're now in progress of using the ability, so it's now time for it to be set on cooldown. So we're going to say skill player regular bracket skill dot skill number, same thing, dot quotation marks cooldown, go on the outside, and I'm going to say go on the outside, and then dot value is set to true, right? Then fire their mode event, core event, fire server, and quotation marks name of the event will be player, or sorry, not name of the event. First we're gonna not fire server, fire client, and then we're gonna fire it to the player, comma, and then the name of the event will be cooldown, and then of course you got to send over the cooldown duration as well as the skill number, so you know which number, like for the hotbar, y'all know how we have like four slots, and you know which one you're gonna display the cooldown on. And so like I said, we're setting up the cooldown system in the next video. And then we're going to set up a delayed function. So the delay time would be however long the cooldown is meant to be. So then function, close parentheses, enter. And then once you're done, you can just copy and paste this, Control C, Control V, set it to false. And then boom. So we're done with that. And then lastly, the last thing we're going to just do here is you're going to set an if statement. You're going to say if skill number is equal to 1, right? Oh, my bad. If skill number is equal to 1, and then you would just go from here, space. Else if skill number is equal to 2, right? Else if skill number is equal to 3. Else if, else if skill number is equal to 4. So here's how you would go about, and then you would just put all of your attack code in here and stuff, right? I'm not going to show you how to make attacks. If you want to see examples and stuff, I have plenty of videos to show y'all. But yeah, let's go ahead and test to make sure everything works so far. As always, if you guys want access to any one of my scripts or models, you guys can become either a channel member or a Discord subscriber. Link to either one of those options can be found in the description. Okay, which highly recommend, by the way. But yeah, okay, so let's see that one. Okay, so attack status is not a valid member of Character that attack status. What? If character. Wait, is this supposed to be character or player? I honestly do not recall if it's supposed to be character or player. No, it's supposed to be. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. Not attack status. My bad. I meant attack number. That's my fault. Yeah, I meant attack number. So Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V. Okay, so update that on line 24, 25. Let's see. So that's combat status. Yeah. I don't even think there is an attack status. Yeah, there's not. It's literally just combat status and attack number. Okay. So okay, so the M1s are working fine. Okay. So now let me go over to an NPC. Combat status is not a valid member of our indicators for combat status. Okay, so we need to oh yeah, we need to add that to the dummy as well. So head on over to the weakest dummy. Wait, combat status is a thing. What? Combat status time. Wait, it is. It's already a thing. I'm confused. Enemy character dot combat status. It's already a thing though. Combat status is not a valid member of part. Workspace dummy dot human part. Oh, my fault, guys. My fault. This is supposed to be dot parent. It's supposed to be two parents. I forgot. We're switching from looking for a body part of the enemy's character to the hitbox. Okay. There we go. Okay. Last thing. Okay, that's just a spelling error and stuff. I already know I type fast, so I'm bound to make mistakes. Perfect. Y'all see the animation played. Y'all see the animation played. It took damage and it's updating. Okay, perfect. Why did it just? That is very strange. Okay, so first I actually forgot something here. So we need to go back here and we need to, before the math around quotation marks, health, colon, right? Then dot dot. Then the number, and then, you know, the percentage sign. But why did it just respawn? I'm confused. Why did it just respawn though? I only damaged it. I only hit it like 3 times. Let me see. 1, 2. What the fuck? Why is it respawning? v.humanoid.health changed. Let me see. This is the right code, right? v.humanoid, or more so, did I do everything right? v.humanoid.died. Yes. Wait, I'm confused. Is it dying or is it being? Let me do this real quick. Wait, is it dying or is it like? Because that's what I'm confused about. Is it dying but it's moving? No. Let's see. Okay, so that's the weakest dummy. Okay, so if I, the fuck? Wait, and where is it going? Where did the other one go? Okay, and M1's just broke. That is so weird. Humanoid root part. What? Is not a valid member of workspace. That weakest dummy head is not a valid member. How? V name is equal to weakest dummy. V. Oh, what? I'm so confused. V dot head. Yeah, that's V dot head dot health GUI. So in the head, there's the health GUI. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, not gonna lie. I'm beyond confused. Weakest dummy. What? Yeah, I'm confused because what? So for some reason, when I hit it twice, it's respawning it. I don't know why it's like triggering it as if it's supposed to. Okay, let me do this. Let me take all of this stuff out. So I'm gonna have to test to see what is the issue with this and stuff. So I'll have to I'll have to test to figure out whatever the issue is with this. I might just include the fix in the next video, but at the same time I don't want to. What the fuck? Oh, I see the issue. I see the issue. Okay, never mind. I see the issue. I see it. Okay. I see it. It has to do with the M1s. They're getting knocked back too far. That's the problem. It's like throwing them. I see the issue. That's okay. Right here. This is the problem right here. It's the M1s. So it's weird because it's supposed to be, yeah, dot position minus enemy character to unit root part dot position dot unit times vector 3 dot new, and then enemy character from the root part, then add it to the thingamajig 0.1 seconds after. Yeah, honestly, I'm not totally, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not totally sure why it's doing that. But I guess all I would really need to do is just like change the number, like just make it. Okay, let's see. I get it now. What the fuck, bro? Okay, I'm gonna figure this out for the next video. Include a fix. Beginning of the video. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, you can leave out the weakest enemy part if you want, and then I'll include a fix to that. Or if you just want to see it work, just go watch the individual video and you'll see. But anyway, I'll see you guys next video. Thank you for watching.